Everyone, my name is Dagny Paskech, and I am a graduate student at Iowa State University studying educational technology and a graduate research assistant with Iowa 4-H. This year, I'm developing robotics challenges for you each month. By working on these challenges, you will gain a greater understanding of engineering and technology through robotics, as well as learn about some real-world connections to the field of robotics technology. Have you ever wondered what happens when you purchase something off the internet or purchase something at a store? Store managers must keep track of their inventory, or how much of each product they have in stock. If they run low on a specific item, they might get more from a large warehouse. With the increase in demand for quick delivery times, warehouses are bringing in robots to help make this process faster, cheaper, and safer. Fetch Robotics is a company that makes warehouse robots. These robots can retrieve items off the warehouse shelves, transport them around the warehouse, and keep track of how many of each item is left. By allowing robots to take care of the dangerous, heavy lifting, and repetitive tasks, people can focus on the tasks that we are good at, creative thinking and innovation. People typically take care of quality control, making sure the right items get placed in the right shipping containers, as well as thinking of new ways to improve the process overall. This month, your challenge is to design, build, program, test, and share a robot that can complete a step in the supply chain process. If you're new to robotics, you can make a transportation robot that can deliver a homemade craft from you to a friend. If you have some robotics experience, you can make a retrieval robot that could, based on user input, retrieve a specific item from a group of different items. If you have lots of robotics experience, you can make an inventory tracking robot that can keep track of how many of each different item you have. I suggest making a plan to start out with, so what do you want it to be able to do? What materials will you use to build it? You can check out the challenge guide for more ideas on how to get started. Here is the ozobot I programmed to become an inventory tracking robot. I wanted my robot to be able to count the number of Lego minifigures I had. I labeled each minifigure with the color blue. Think of these labels as barcodes. With that in mind, I programmed my ozobot bit to travel in a straight line and count how many times it passed a blue label. Once it reached the color red, it would stop and flash back the same number of times as the number of Lego minifigures it passed. Let's try it out. I had a lot of fun troubleshooting my program and getting it to work. I know you all will come up with even more creative solutions to this month's challenge than I did. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Have fun.